Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In my last video I did a quick first impressions on some of the Kylie Cosmetics products that I've ordered. This is part 2 of the video where I'll do an on-the-spot tutorial going through all of the products and a few looks that you can create with them. I will also be giving my overall impressions as well as how I find these products as value for money. If you would like to know, then keep watching. Okay, so I'm ready to quickly test these for the first time. I don't have any eye makeup on now. I've done a quick lip scrub and I'll go through why and what I did that with when I go onto my lips. My Urban Decay primer potion to start off and prime my eyelids. This really quickly just to show you. I'm not going to use a brush to blend it, I'm just going to use my fingers. Then I also like to go in with my MAC Pro Longwear paint pot, and this is in shade Painterly. So now I've prepped my eyes, I'm going to go through the palette. And what I'm probably going to do is a really quick daytime what I'd go to for this palette, and then I'll smoke it out and do like an evening one. For daytime, the colours I would probably use are this creamy colour here and probably these two browns. So that is Topaz, Jasper and Goldstone. So I'm going to use a big fluffy brush just to do the base of the colour. Okay, that's come out a lot more pigmented than it did on my hand, if you can see. It's actually probably a bit too light for me, I would say. Actually, I'll just buff it out a bit. I'm going to stick with it. And then I am going to just do like a daytime semi-cut crease look. So I'm going to use these two browns to do those. Using is Jasper, and I'm just going to put that into the sockets of my eyes to start off with. Okay, that's really helped to make the colour a bit more subtle, and it's actually really easy to blend. And then I'm going to go in with the second colour, which is Goldstone. Doing it on the outer corners. Just going to line my waterline using a fully flatline brush, and I'm going to do that using the Goldstone, which was the second colour that I used. I really like how these colours are blended, so if this was like a daytime look, that's probably where I would stop, and then I'll do my liner, maybe day lashes or mascara. I'm just very quickly going to show you what this looks like up close. Very easily blended. The pigments of it are really good. I've not had to go into it 2 or 3 times to get the look that I wanted, so I'm quite happy with that. So now I'm going to go in and do more of a glam or a evening kind of colour over the top to see how that blends. This brown that I really wanted to use, which is the Bronzite, so I'm going to use that as my transition colour. Colour on that is so amazing. The colour payoff is really, really good. As you can see, I'm not heavily blending it in. They're really easy to work and to blend. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the matte black on the corners. I'm also going to use that same dark brown on my lower lash, just to make it a little bit more evening-y, and I'm going to use this bronzy gold in the name Tiger Eye, and I'm going to use my fingers to just pat this into the middle of my eyes. The colour on my finger Comes out really, really nice. It's a really nice colour. I don't think my camera will do this justice. I will take pictures and also post them on my Instagram so you can see the colour payoff. I'm just going to go back in just to blend in all the colours, and I'm going to use the dark brown again. I think I'm in love with this shade. It's probably going to be the one that I use the most. Okay, and now I've done that, I'm going to do what I usually do, which is my lashes and my liner. I'm not going to bore you by showing you how I do this all over again, so I'm just going to quickly do it and I'll be back in one sec. Okay, I'm back and I've got my lashes on and I'm having a mini eyelash malfunction in the corner here. Sorry about that. What I am going to go through is what I would usually do before I use a liquid lipstick. So I've scrubbed my lips and I've used the Lush lip scrub. It's a bubblegum one. It's really, really yummy. You can obviously make your own scrub. You can even use a toothbrush to scrub your lips. The reason why I do this is because it really exfoliates your lips. It helps get rid of any dry and crackly bits, and when you're using liquid lipsticks they can be really drying on your lips, so you want a good base. Just like you prime your face before you put foundation on, I am going to put a little bit of the Body Shop's vitamin E oil onto my lips before I put the liquid lipstick on. I'm just going to wait a few seconds before that dries, and I am going to actually show you all 4 colours so you can see what all 4 of them look like. I'm really excited to show you these. Start actually with the gloss because it's probably going to be the easiest one to take off. So I'm going to show you just by itself so that you can see what it looks like by itself and what the pigment is. It's really glittery, really pretty. It will look really nice with a smoky eye or even a daytime look. I would probably personally put a lipstick underneath and then put this on top, and I think it will probably suit light skin a bit better, but I do like how glittery it is and I really like how it feels. It feels a little bit plumping, like a little bit tingly, so I like that. So that was the gloss and the name of it is Damn Gina. Okay, the next one I'm going to try is a liquid lipstick. So you definitely need to have your lips scrubbed and a vitamin E oil for this one. And this is the kind of nudie one that smells delish. Oh, it's dripping a bit. Can't wait to see what the colour of this one is. I have so many nudes, but I just love nude. I don't know what I think of this one compared to her old ones. I actually think I preferred the old ones. I like this nude. It's not a brown nude. It's got like a hint of corally pink in it. I think it would suit my skin tones. I really, really like this. The next colour I'm going to try is the pinky red called Ochre or Okay or however that noise is made. I don't usually wear this kind of shade, so it'll be interesting to see what it looks like on me. I have to admit, I do like this colour more than I thought it would. I'm not sure if it works on my particular skin tone with this eye look, but I do really like the colour, and I think this is going to be a really good colour coming up to Christmas actually. So I'll definitely be using this more in the festive season for parties, maybe with a more subtle eye. But I do like the colour, and I can imagine that it will suit a number of different skin tones as well. Okay, last but not least is the colour Gorge, which is the kind of dark burgundy kind of red. I don't think I've tried this kind of colour either, and I don't usually wear darker colours, so it'll be interesting to see what this one looks like on me. like this colour. It's not a colour that I wear often, but particularly for the party season, I really like it. And it's dried really nicely and not thick. Doesn't feel sticky or weird or heavy. I'm going to quickly roll through what I did and didn't like about my Kylie Cosmetics stuff. So the eyeshadows, the packaging is nice, it's pretty, it doesn't feel any more exciting or different. What I would have loved to see is a mirror inside. That would be really handy. I liked the pigment of the shadows. I liked how they blended. I think they do blend a lot better than some of the other shadows that I do have. Some of the cheaper alternatives that I have tried probably don't blend as well as this. I liked the fact that this actually has colours that I would wear. So all 9 of these colours I would wear. I don't think there are any colours in this palette that I wouldn't wear. The Koko collection, this was limited edition, so sorry if I'm misleading you a little bit. You can't actually buy this one anymore. They only released it twice. It was a collaboration between Khloe Kardashian and Kylie Jenner, and I managed to get it the second time round. I really wanted it. I'm actually really glad that I got this, because out of the 4 that I have here, I think again I would use all 4 of these. The gloss I'm probably more likely to wear on top of a lipstick rather than by itself. And in terms of my favourites, I liked all 3 of the liquid lipsticks. My favourite is this one, which is Chloe Money. That's the kind of nude, the nudie pink one. I really liked that. And actually the second favourite I'm quite shocked by is Gorge. That's the one that I'm wearing right now, and I don't usually wear dark colours because I don't feel like they suit me, but I really like this. I'll definitely be wearing this coming up to Christmas and New Year's. In terms of the wands, I did actually like her old ones. I don't know what it was about the way I was applying with these, but it just felt a bit more stiff and not as smooth as the old one. I think I've got an old one here. So this one's a bit thicker and fluffier, and this one's a bit more spongy rather than fluffy. But apart from that, I can't say they were difficult to apply. They weren't too thick. Compared to some of the other liquid lipsticks I've used, I will always go back to the Kylie Cosmetics ones, and the reason is because they stay on all day. They're comfortable. They can get drying, but every liquid lipstick will get drying just because of the pigment and the ingredients inside of them, which is exactly why I said to exfoliate your lips and put a oil on your lips before you get started. But these stay on all day. So if I put this on at 7 AM, I can get through my whole work day, through eating, drinking, everything. To show you, I'm going to do a quick kiss on my hand test. So I'm wearing the burgundy liquid lipstick. I only put this on maybe 10 minutes ago, if that. So nothing has transferred onto my hand. Take a quick sip of water and show you the transfer test on here. Nothing on my glass. And then I'm going to kiss my hand again because obviously I've drank water. And nothing on there again. And that is what I like about these. For me, the Kylie Cosmetics products are a big thumbs up. I have to say I love them. I will keep buying them until I'm proven wrong. 1 gloss and 3 liquid lipsticks cost me $40 US. So I'm just going to do a quick calculation of how much that is in pounds. So that is £31.56 in pounds. So you get 4 in that. So I'm going to work out how much that costs. So that's £7.89 each. Come on guys, you're not really going to get much for £7.89 each at this quality, this packaging, and this colour payoff. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. A lot of people say that it's overpriced and overrated, but for £7.89 I don't think that's overpriced. And then the Kyshadow palette cost me $42, so that's a little bit more expensive. So that works out as £33.14, and again you get nine eyeshadows, that is. That works out as £3.68 per eyeshadow. Again, I don't think you're going to get better value for money for that. I know that you can get much bigger palettes for less money, but I think for the pigmentation, the branding, everything, that is actually quite a reasonable price to pay. If you spend over $60 on the Kylie Cosmetics website, you actually get free shipping, which is what I got this time round because the palettes together were $82. You do, however, have to pay customs tax, and I think it varies each time you buy. Depends on the weight and the size of your parcel. So this time round it cost me £21.34. So in total I paid about 64 British pounds for my products, and then I paid £21 in the custom tax. So that does work out to be about £85, which some people might think is quite expensive, but I think for the amount that I got, it was definitely worth it. It's stuff that I'm going to use over and over again. The quality of the liquid lipsticks especially, I can vouch for, are definitely worth it. If you're paying less than £8 per one of these. So all in all, I have to say I am really happy with my purchases. I'll definitely be purchasing from Kylie Cosmetics again, and I hope this mini tutorial / review has helped you if you're thinking about buying from them. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.